Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another update for my project polish for you. It's Christmas Eve right now. I know this is gonna go up late, so I'm just kind of trying to give you guys the dates as we go through. And I have been working on about 6 polishes still, so let's take a look at how I have been doing on those. Starting off with the one that I did not touch, the Golden Rose Skill Effect Nail Lacquer in 04. Yeah, I did not use this one, so I don't have too much to share about it. I just have another topper that is closer to being done, so I just want to fully focus on that one before I move back to this one. I will be working on this one again in the next year, probably. Then I don't think I have used this one either. This is the China Glaze nail polish in, what is it again? TMI. Yeah, nice shades, but I just had some other shades that I felt like wearing a little bit more, so I haven't touched this one. I think I have used this one at least once. This is the American Apparel nail lacquer in, what was this one called again? Dynasty. It is just below the previous mark at this point. But I did not mark it again because I feel like that was gonna become like one thick mark still. But we're making at least some sort of progress. It's a nice shade. I just feel like I've been gravitating a little bit more towards, I don't know how well you can see this. It's starting to get dark already, so the light is a bit off and it's just a really gray day anyway. But I've been wearing the green more because it just feels more fitting for Christmas time, I guess. Talking about that green, that is the Zoya nail polish in Yara. This one I have used a few times. I think I've had it on my toenails at least once. I'm definitely not painting them as often anymore because it's just harder to reach them, harder to sit in a position where my arm can properly get around and my leg can be at an angle. Yeah, pregnancy things. But I have had this on my fingernails at least 3 times or so. I'm not painting my nails as much as I want to. Ideally, I would want to like refresh them like twice a week, because once a week normally they start chipping a little bit too much towards the end of it. But sometimes in the middle of the week we're not fully there yet, and I don't know, life, energy levels, all of that. But we have made enough progress to make a new mark, like it's significant progress actually, so happy enough with that. This is a fairly big bottle. How much is in here again? It is, I can't even read it in this light. 15 mils or 0.5 fluid ounces, so like it is a big bottle, so yeah. And because of that, I have also been trying to focus in a good bit more on this Catrice shade right here, which is called Lost in Mud. I actually do remember this one. This is moving a little bit faster, although I feel like I've made like a similar amount of progress either way. Like I said, I've just been gravitating towards this green a little bit more, but this has been on my toes at least twice, and on my fingernails probably twice or so as well. This one only contains 10 milliliters or 0.34 fluid ounces, so of course this one would move a little bit faster than that Zoya shade, with the same amount of movement. Like, of course they move at the same pace, but there's more visible progress, let's put it like that. So yeah, we've made some progress, nothing major, but I have been using it still. And then lastly, this one is on my nails right now as well. This is the Etos Glitter Nails in, what was it again? 005. And I was hoping to get close to finishing this one off. There really isn't a lot left in here anymore, but I constantly have to add nail polish thinner because it just isn't moving anymore. I put nail polish thinner in yesterday and it's just like goopy right now, even though yesterday it was kind of moving around a little bit more easily. So yeah, that's what's happening with this one. I made some progress, but it doesn't seem to be half of what was left in here, which is a little bit hard to see because there is a bit of a slope like at the bottom, and I might not be able to get everything out, like not the final last drop at the end, so there might be potential for me to finish this one off by the finale. I did use this a good bit towards the start of the month, then I got sick of trying to get this off my nails once again, and I didn't use it for about 2 weeks or so, and now I have it on top of that. I don't know how well, yeah, you can actually see the flecks coming through. So that's that one on top of the Zoya polish right now. I thought just adding that little bit of sparkle to the already shimmery green would make it a bit more Christmassy, and that's what we're going to be celebrating tonight, tomorrow, and the day after, because in the Netherlands we've got Christmas Eve, first Christmas Day and second Christmas Day. So yeah, that is my progress so far. Goals for the finale, which I will be filming somewhere in the middle of January. Try and see if I can finish this one off. I'm not too confident, but we can at least try. And also make some good progress on this guy here. I really haven't used up a lot of polishes this year. I know it will be pretty much impossible for me to finish this guy off as well, unless I'm going to just wear it back to back to back to back, and I don't want to do that to myself. But let's see how much progress we can make, at least on this guy. And then for the rest we can play around with whatever I feel like wearing. But yeah, I guess that is it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Bye!